Welcome back to yet another episode of the Discorderly podcast. This is episode number 5, and not to ruin anyone's immersions, but this is being recorded a day after episode 4 was recorded. I'm Kelvin, and with me I have John and Jeremy.
You just destroyed the entire timeline. Now our entire cinematic universe is falling apart.
Thanos has won.
Kelvin is Thanos. He snapped us away.
I just
All right, Kelvin.
I just Thanos'd everyone.
Since you want to take over and do the intro, how about you go ahead and say what we're going to be doing to start us off here?
Oh, we're going to be doing something that does not sound like a surprise to anyone. We're going to be doing a BuzzFeed quiz.
Sounds good to me. Sounds like original.
It does. It sounds like
it's our new tradition. I think that's what you're going
tradition.
for.
There you go. That's a good word.
Yeah, that's the one.
Damn right.
So basically, Kelvin found us this quiz, 3 minutes ago before we started, and it is on BuzzFeed, of course, and it's this overrated/underrated food quiz will reveal your exact age, and I have faith. So basically, the way it works is it shows us a picture of food and what the food is, because this first one, I would have no clue what it is. It's just green goop.
You've never... what?
Green goop.
I wouldn't, looking at it, I wouldn't know what it is.
That's guacamole! What do you
It's
mean
guacamole.
green? What do you mean
But
you've never seen
I would not know what it
guacamole?
is. I would not
What
know
do you
what it is.
mean?
No, it's not that I haven't seen guacamole.
It's because
that I
he's
would not
pretending
know
to
what
be an
it is.
alien.
Ah, yes. But there's a little slider bar. On the left side it says overrated. On the right side it says underrated, it should be the other way around, in my opinion. But hey, basically we take the slider and we pick what we think it is, and at the end of all our opinions, it'll tell us how old we are. And a little known fact is I'm actually 72.
Oh, really? I had no idea. What a coincidence. I'm actually 104.
Wow. You're a super centarian.
I honestly haven't even been born yet.
Really?
Wow.
Holy shit.
I'm coming at you live from the womb.
I was just about to say that. All right, so Kelvin, you introduced it. I said what it is. Jeremy, I think you should take it away with the first question, with the first food, even though you already said it.
Yeah. We have green goop, the one and only.
Green
Found.
goop with tomato and lime juice.
And it is called guacamole. And
Question
we
mark.
have to decide whether or not it's overrated or underrated. And you know what?
Now, what is guacamole?
It's
It's literally
It's
that.
just
You see that?
avocado.
Oh my god!
It's
I
just
don't even
avocado.
like guacamole.
There's
and I know what it
avocado,
is.
tomato, lime, and cilantro.
onion.
Or mint.
Here's the thing about guacamole. You can make it a plethora of ways with a bunch of different ingredients. You just have to have the avocado.
Peanut butter baked bean guacamole.
Ooh, wait, what the fuck? No.
So I'm gonna throw my number into the hat and just go overrated all the way.
Damn,
Oh, all the way? No,
All
no.
the way.
I'm putting like underrated, but like 20% underrated.
I'm gonna do that as well.
20% underrated. Yeah,
Because
I don't
not
think
many
it's.
people like it.
I'm gonna go to like 80% overrated because
Damn,
I've never
get
had it,
wrecked.
so I can't really say. But it looks nasty.
Oh my god, they're the worst kind of
It looks
person.
amazing. What are you talking about?
All right, we're moving on. Our next
All right.
item that we will be discussing is going to be the one and only fruit water LaCroix,
Ew, that's nasty.
which is the essence of ideas of water.
0 calorie, 0 sweetener, 0 sodium.
Zero
LaCroix?
taste.
Oh,
Innocent.
fucking garbage. Is there like
Sewer
a
water.
garbage category?
Drinking
All right.
cat
Let me tell you.
piss.
Let me tell you. Now, I'm not judging this on taste. I'm just judging this on public opinion. And you know what? And public opinion is just through the roof on
Dude.
LaCroix. And LaCroix has so much publicity and so much just word of mouth out there because you either love it or you hate it. And because of that, I'm going, oh, it's overrated.
It's overrated.
you-
Not
gotta
because I don't like it, because I don't, but it's just too talked about. And I'm going at least 60% overrated.
You gotta factor both in. You gotta factor in public opinion and how it actually is, because If the people like it and you don't, then you think it's overrated because it's nasty, which it is. I'm going to go 100% overrated. That stuff tastes like cat urine.
Yo, let me tell you the first time I ever drank it. I was in college. I was in my girlfriend's apartment, and like she had roommates, and one of them had like a huge box of LaCroix, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to taste this?" I'm just like, "Ooh, nice. Okay." I opened it. I smell it. I'm just like, "Oh, this smells amazing." I take a sip. I'm just like, "What the fuck is this?"
I've been let down.
Hey, if you ever wanted to, you could replace your parents' alcohol with LaCroix. It's just as bitter.
I highly recommend if you want to royally piss them off.
All right, let's move on to our next food option, which is nature's candy, watermelon.
Watermelon.
And now I would like to say that
100%.
you have to judge this one. The photo showed seeded watermelon.
Oh no,
that's the worst.
No.
That's the worst watermelon.
50% underrated. And my reasoning why. Watermelon in and of itself is underrated. That shit slaps.
It's
like,
really good.
If you don't think watermelon and pineapple are the two best fruits, then something's wrong with you. Like, watermelon and pineapple, not together, but like as fruits, are the juiciest, tastiest, most succulent, delicious.
It's the wateriest.
The piniest.
Glug. Anyways, so Kelvin, what's your opinion on watermelon?
Watermelon? I really like it a lot. It's one of my favorite fruits. It's mainly because it stains my shirt, not really because it's just water, but
it's pink water.
It's pink water. It's LaCroix.
I just went up to the LaCroix picture and it says naturally pastèque essence. What does that mean?
That's watermelon in French, fool.
Oh, I'm so
actually,
sorry.
that design up there actually looks like watermelon, so it's probably watermelon flavored.
It says watermelon on it, dumbasses. Read.
Underneath pastèque, when I need to figure out what pastèque means. But yeah, back to the watermelon, regular watermelon, not the urine kind.
Big difference.
I'm gonna go with 50% underrated because it's one of, if not the best fruits. It's like eating sugar, but good for you.
Yes, exactly. Good sugar, glucose.
I want to say, okay, personally, we're going to go like 10% underrated. I think it's almost where it needs to be. I think for the most part, watermelon's just, it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool.
It's good. It's watermelon.
And people understand that it is indeed watermelon. We're moving on.
Who hasn't heard of a watermelon? Come on now.
Take a shot every time you say watermelon.
Yeah.
We're moving on to chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. The one and only.
I'm going to piss everyone off. These are 80% overrated.
These are overrated as fuck.
They're not even dino shaped. Overrated.
You know what these are? These are chicken McNuggets. No, these are McNuggets. These are McDonald's nuggets.
Kelvin knows his McNuggets.
Oh yeah, he does. He's a nugget connoisseur.
These aren't even nuggets.
This is processed chicken meat.
So with this being said, I am going. Yes, we all agree overrated, but how much? I don't think they're too overrated, so I'm gonna stick at a measly 25.
I'm saying 80% overrated. Everyone talks about chicken nuggies like they are the best food in the world, and tenders are better.
Tenders are
like
better.
In every way.
I love tenders.
Agreed. Tenders are the man's meal.
You know what you could do with tenders? You get more dippage. Okay.
Exactly.
On top of that, you can glaze them. You can't glaze a chicken nugget because it's a one bite thing. No one glazes chicken nuggets.
Unless you're fucking insane.
Like, have you guys ever been to Chili's? Chili's has these delicious, like, honey sriracha glazed tenders or something, and they're just so good.
I've actually never been to Chili's.
Oh, wow. Good of you to tell me now. But they are so good.
So the answer and the ruling is go get yourself right now. Order some chicken tenders with DoorDash, our new sponsor.
No.
I wish.
No.
I went to McDonald's to get some chicken tenders recently, and they were just like, yeah, we don't have any more. I'm just like, how do you not have any more, but you have chicken sandwiches?
You go and you get a bird, and you butcher it right here.
You tenderize it with
that bird.
Hammer.
And you cut little bits of it, grind it all into paste, and you fry that paste, and you put it in my mouth.
Moving on to the next...
And I'll give you $3.60.
Moving on to the next food item. Cereal?
This feels like it shouldn't be on here.
Okay. Hey, cereal's 90% overrated.
Oh, dude, yes.
Cereal is 90% underrated. What do you mean?
I'm going to say 100% overrated, because everyone knows what this is.
That is... Wow.
Cereal is pretty garbage. Okay, here's the thing.
There's like thousands of cereals.
I'm going to invoke my my age into the equation here.
Oh, jeez.
As the elder of you two,
all the Zoomers are going to explode.
Yeah, as the boomer of the group, my opinion is solid and the most important. With that in mind, cereal. Here's what happens when you get older. Your tongue is just so attuned and so like tired of sugar that nothing sweet ever tastes good again. And cereal is one of those things. Last Halloween, you know what came back in stock? Blueberry, Count Chocula, and the pink one. I forget what it's. Frankenberry. That's right.
Yes.
And so I saw it on shelves, like, oh. Hell yeah. Haven't had this in like 10 years. I got all three, and I brought them home. And you know what? The blueberry is still in my cabinets this 7 months later because they were all garbage, and they were all very bland and very boring. And I don't think it's that they changed the recipe. I just think it's that...
You want to hear a secret?
Yes.
I got Frankenberry, and it's still in my cabinets, too.
It's so garbage! They're all so garbage. They're not enjoyable to eat.
Yo, I used to eat them every day.
Exactly.
In high school.
Exactly.
Hey, you want to hear a secret?
What's up?
What?
I got Frankenberry, too.
No, you didn't.
I ate all of it.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Here's the thing. Cereal is just too sugary. And it's not good anymore as an adult, so it's overrated. Eat something healthier, children. Get a bagel with everything bagel with blueberry cream cheese.
Shut the.
You know the only cereal that I eat right now is just Frosted Flakes, and soon I'm going to lose that appreciation for it, and I'm just gonna eat fucking Cheerios.
You're just gonna eat the brown parts of Lucky Charms.
I just shove a banana in my mouth and I start my day. Peel and everything. Just
yeah, oh yeah.
Do you eat the banana with or without the protective coating?
With or without the shell. I think cereal's underrated because you guys may have errors with your Frankenberry and Count Chocula and Blueberry, but see, you're not thinking far enough outside the box. There is tons and tons of cereals. You can take your cereal and you can cut up fruit. You can cut up bananas and put blueberries in that shit. You can do anything with cereal.
So would you say that cereal by itself is lacking? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
No. But if you're going to eat a bland cereal, you can put anything in it.
But
there's cereals you don't need it with. Yeah, Special K you can get. There's like Crave is delicious.
Yeah, here's your shovel. Dig yourself deeper down. Go on.
I'm gonna say one thing that's gonna end this entire argument.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Cinnamon Toast Motherfucking Crunch.
Here's the best. You know your cereal's bad when the milk is the best part of it.
Shut up.
I'm going to say one thing that's going to end this argument entirely. Let's move on to the next question.
Yeah.
Which is
let's go.
Something I have literally never once heard of. What is chia pudding?
Ew. Chia seeds?
Is that
obviously chia seeds?
Do you eat it and then grass grows inside of you?
Yeah, grass grows inside of your stomach. It rips through your stomach lining and out your torso, and boom,
it's
you're a chia pet.
It's a pet. Wait, wrong.
It's your corpse.
Wrong ad.
It looks like fruit, yogurt, and chia seeds, and that looks real good.
It does look really good.
I've
never heard of it, so it is 100% underrated.
Yeah, I have also never heard of it, so I'm going to put it at like 70% underrated.
I gotta give it an 100 because I've never heard of it, but it looks
All right,
so good.
we're going to the internet for this one. Hold on, chia pudding, 3 ingredient chia pudding. Here's our first recipe:
yogurt, chia seeds, and fruit. Bet.
Milk, honey, and chia seeds.
That sounds gross.
That doesn't sound bad. I disagree.
Gross.
Milk and honey is such a good combination.
Jeremy
like
says
Cheerios.
When you get older, sweet stuff does not taste as good. Milk and honey? Milk and honey?
They go good and stuff.
You know what goes good together? Cereal and milk. Jackass.
Shut the fuck up. You've never heard of milk honey bread, you fool?
What is that?
It's...
You know what? I'm done with your bullshit. We're moving on to the next one.
We're moving on.
Oh.
Nutella. Nutella is overrated.
Yo,
it's
that's
all the way overrated.
Dude. Come on now. It's like
Nutella's
almost
disgusting.
as overrated as cereal.
I urge you guys right now. Shut the fuck up. I urge you guys right now, if you have not seen it, go to youtube.com and type in. Are you going to youtube.com?
No.
Shit. If you're watching this at home, go to youtube.com or just go on the mobile app and type in Joey's, Joeys, World Tour Nutella Challenge, please. If you guys want to do that real quick and give live reactions, you 100% can.
This is in your field, Calvin.
It doesn't sound good, though.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good, does it?
It's not good. You guys both need to watch this at the same time.
Oh, this fucking guy? Are you serious?
I'll suffer.
Yes.
I will suffer for the sake
This
of content.
guy is fucking nasty.
I'll send the link. I'll send the link here.
Nope, too late. I already found it.
I found it as well.
Wow, what do I know?
I am uncomfortable. I'm very uncomfortable.
I really don't like this already. No, please.
Skip to 48 seconds.
This is the worst. Why would you do this to
Skip
me?
to 48 seconds. Skip to 48 seconds.
Oh my god. What's gonna happen though?
You just need to watch.
No, please stop. No, stop, dude.
Alright, we're good. I have closed the tab.
Fucking hate this guy.
I have closed the tab and we are
Okay,
here
we're
back in safety of BuzzFeed.
Oh, thank God. BuzzFeed has saved my life again.
Oh,
He
was having a good time.
That was a haunting, to say the least.
For you guys listening at home, or wherever you're at, the video, if you haven't already looked it up, is basically this unit, with a plate full of Nutella and just slamming his face down and trying to chew and swallow it and making the most disgusting facial reactions and audio reactions I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, give me your opinions on Nutella, please. I'd love to hear them.
Same. Just kind of overrated.
I
mean, it's
some
good.
Nutella today.
Just hazel chocolate. That's all.
It's good. I like nowadays. I
like
feel
it.
like the hype is dead. I feel like the hype for
it is
Nutella
pretty
has
much
died
dead.
down.
Yeah, I feel like back in 6th grade, everyone brought Nutella to school, which for me was 6 years ago.
What fucking school did you go to? People brought Nutella to school? I wish.
Like the ones with the sticks, like Nutella with the little sticks to dip it in.
Those are Canadian.
Huh?
Are you in Canada?
I'm not. Yeah, that's not in Canada. Fuck.
Canadian?
That's not in Canada. That's an everywhere thing.
Well, my Nutella jar doesn't have that. That's some garbage.
Not the jar, fool. He's talking about the little snack packs that you would you would get, like, it'd have on one, it'd be two separated, like, cavities. On one cavity was just a puddle of Nutella, and on the other one was like things you could, like a food object of some sort that you could dip in the Nutella.
Well, John, why didn't you just say Nutella to go?
I don't. Because any Nutella is to go if you bring it with you.
That's right. Just bring an entire jar to class.
Just bring a spoon, head ass.
Yeah. Not to be that guy, but I just scrolled down. There's about 10 plus more of these, and we are like nearly 30 minutes.
All right. We're gonna go speed. We're gonna speed this guy. We're gonna speed running. Here we go. Next one.
Our very special surprise for the listeners.
Next one. Banana bread. Go.
Banana
Underrated,
bread?
100%.
Underrated.
All the way.
Definitely.
So
yeah,
so
like I'm gonna put like 20% underrated.
You're telling me the same man who said I shove a whole banana in my mouth in the morning doesn't like banana bread.
Banana bread's okay.
Okay. All right. Well.
All right. Sriracha.
Sriracha is underrated, like 80%. It's really good.
You don't see it on enough stuff. I agree. I don't even like spicy stuff, but like you don't see it on enough stuff. I'm gonna put underrated, like 50%. All right, Brussels sprouts.
Appropriately rated. I hate them, but I'm not gonna say that. I can't say they're overrated, and I can't say they're
I'm gonna
underrated.
keep them in the middle. Yeah.
I live in the glorious southern United States, baby. We're going overrated. They are 25% overrated.
Holy shit.
Oh my. Next one. Bacon. Bacon is overrated. Like 50% overrated.
Bacon is appropriately rated.
I'm gonna say bacon. I'm saying bacon's 50% overrated.
I'm gonna say like 25%. You know.
Overrated or underrated?
Overrated.
All right.
Who overrates it? Or who underrates it?
Bubble tea.
Bubble tea.
One of my favorite things in existence.
Never
Pretty
had
darn
it.
good.
80% underrated.
I agree. Also underrated. Needs to be tried by more people. I'm gonna put.
It's so good. You look at it and you're like, I don't want those eggs in my drink, and then it's like, oh, they're just flavor balls. That's good.
And it's like, I do want these eggs in my drink.
I tried it like a couple months ago. I got like a mango with like strawberry balls or something. Or no, it was banana. No, it was strawberry with banana balls. That's what it was.
Ooh, banana
and
balls.
It was just so good. It was delicious.
What about you, Kelvin? How's your opinion?
Bubble tea? I never had it ever in my life. Always wanted to, never had it.
Pretty good.
You need to.
Moving on down, sauerkraut.
It's
I don't hear anybody talk about sauerkraut. I'm leaving this as appropriate.
In Pennsylvania, everyone talks about sauerkraut.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like maybe 10% overrated.
I'm gonna keep it appropriately rated because people talk about it, but no one says this is really good. But no one ever says this is really bad either. People just are like, we have this with pork. Like that's kind of how I hear about it.
People have it with pork?
Yeah, pork and sauerkraut.
You can do pulled pork and sauerkraut. You can be.
Yeah. Now the next one is ramen, and can I just say I don't like ramen, but like it's not that I don't like it. But it's like because like the what's the word
lacking.
like. Yeah, like the ramen noodle packs that are like 20 cents. Like I don't like that. That's not good to me. I need to put 80 different spices in it. But what is in that bowl looks so good.
Yeah,
that's real ramen right
ramen.
There. That's good.
I
Shit.
have not had authentic ramen, but I assume that's authentic ramen, and I really want some.
Indeed. I'm gonna leave it where it is. I think it's appropriately rated.
I'm gonna say it's because of that bowl. I'm gonna say it's 20% underrated.
Because
for
of
the
that
listeners,
bowl.
what's in that bowl is ramen with like a leek and then a rice swirl patty thing. Like
it actually tastes like fish.
Oh, a fish cake. Two halves of an egg that are like hard boiled kind of, and then it looks like some fish or pork or something, and some like ginger.
Yeah.
And it looks really good, and they're even picking it up with these black chopsticks.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is black chopsticks. That makes it a lot
Look at
more.
that. That's
authentic.
high class. That's high class right there.
That's how
I know the restaurant I go to is worth its salt.
Oh yeah, I don't go to a restaurant. All right, what's the next one? Edamame.
Edamame. You got it.
Edamame.
Yeah.
It looks bad.
Are you just saying that because it's green? Eat your vegetables, boy.
I like green. Snap peas are like my favorite thing, but these don't look good.
They are soybeans, typically boiled or steamed, and then you can throw some salt on them.
Okay, I didn't ask for a cooking lesson.
Well, you've come to the wrong person then.
Okay, this next one scares me. Why is it overnight oats?
Overnight oats.
Why overnight?
It sounds like a maniac put this
Why
together.
has this quiz fallen apart the further down we go?
I don't know. I'm gonna say underrated.
I've never heard of this. I've never heard of this. I've been on like 90% underrated.
I love how they put
say 30%
overnight
underrated.
oats with a question mark on there.
Yeah, all of these are. Yeah, exactly. Like we don't even know what this is.
No, I prefer mine over 2 nights.
I prefer over Fortnite oats.
Ooh, everyone's gonna hate me for this next one, but sardines are 80% underrated.
You know,
I
agree. I'm not 80% wise, but I'm gonna go at least like 30.
Can we talk about in the background of that picture? There is bread with a sardine on it.
Yo, it's like it has a chunk taken out of it. What a fucking
monster! I know,
monster!
Bit it. Like you can just make a sardine spread. Like I wouldn't eat like a sardine like just the fish. Like I wouldn't do that. I couldn't. But like if you mash them up and stuff.
Okay, I was about to say sardine toast is real. You've redeemed yourself.
Like I love tuna, so I can't. Who am I to say sardine bad?
Next up is mango.
Mango is underrated as all hell. Like a good 60%.
It's overrated in Puerto Rico, so I'm gonna just go overrated.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna put it at underrated for like 40%.
I'm white. It's underrated.
All right, we got 2 more. This next one is rice.
Rice? Overrated for me.
It's really hard. That's white rice, which I'm going to say is very overrated, but it depends on the rice.
I disagree. I think rice is such a good staple and goes in so many different food and everything like that. Like, rice is exactly where it needs to be. It deserves the praise it gets for being so flexible.
But, like, it depends on what you do with it, because it's like, I couldn't eat plain white rice. That's so boring.
Nobody's asking you to eat plain white rice.
Plain white rice. Okay, I'll do like an 80% overrated, if that'll ease your mind.
I'm leaving it where it is. I think it deserves it.
All right, Kelvin?
Yes?
Your opinion?
It's a little tiny bit overrated.
Yes.
I eat it every day, though, so...
Fair. Okay.
Right,
and
finally...
Our last one is bread with butter.
Well, that's the best combination right there.
That is a combination from the Lord himself.
I was actually thinking about making that today, but I didn't.
I work at a bagel shop, so all I do is put butter on bread, so it's 50% overrated.
How's your knife work? How good are you at spreading?
I'm real good. I'm real good at spreading.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this like 10% overrated.
Yeah, like there's just better options. Like you can have honey butter, cinnamon butter, maple butter.
No, fuck cinnamon butter.
Fuck cinnamon butter?
Well, no, not just fuck cinnamon butter.
Oh, orgasm to cinnamon butter. I get it.
And your opinions, Mr. Kelvin?
With butter bread, love it.
Butter bread, love it.
Love
Damn
it
right.
Every day.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's finish up. I will start out with John, and you will tell us what your age group is.
Oh, what the
hell?
Your
exact age.
It is telling me... Well, wait. I'm 18 IRL, but it is telling me that I am 25 years old.
What the fuck?
And Kelvin, your turn.
Kelvin, your turn. I'm scared to look at mine.
Well,
your age?
I am actually 22, and I got 18.
What the fuck? Jeremy?
You be having too much of that sugar. All right. I am 24, and let's see where it has put me. 25.
What the fuck?
Perfect.
Yeah, get out of here, youngin', Kelvin. Yeah.
You might be younger, but you possess the wisdom and maturity of someone several years older. Thank you, BuzzFeed.
I like the first comment. It's by J Hope, and I got 25. Haha, I wish. I'm 67, but it was nice. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's so wholesome.
That is.
I don't think they're actually 67 though. Ooh, so this person agrees with you, Jeremy. There's a debate whether rice is overrated or underrated? ? It's literally a food staple in almost every country besides the U.S.
I tell you, it's just so flexible. Why not?
Someone wrote also Sriracha is very overrated in my opinion.
Yeah, like how that was their reply. They were just telling this person, hey, Sriracha's fucking overrated.
Hey, Sriracha sucks and you should feel bad.
Yeah. 25?
Right.
I mean, I'm obviously not 25. My username is named after my dog.
18? I'm flattered, but I'm in middle school. All right. That got it wrong. When are these BuzzFeed quizzes gonna be right?
I don't understand what your problem is. Y'all are the issue. I was correct on mine.
You were very close. But I'm gonna close that tab so we can move on to the next section, the next thing we have planned, the big surprise. So, guys, how good are you with Disney and just trivia in general?
Well, John, as you already know in episode 1 of the This Quarterly podcast, I am not very good at Disney.
Well, neither am I, and that's why I'm hosting, so I don't have to look stupid. I'm going to be hosting a trivia round of Can You Guess the Disney Movie based on the top comment about it on YouTube.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, okay, hold on. Here's a question I have. Where are they getting their top comments from on YouTube? Because if you upload the movie to YouTube, you're just going to get it taken down.
I say probably the trailer.
Just
Fair.
from the
Okay.
trailer.
Oh, it says it. The first one says, which movie had this comment on its trailer?
Trailer. Okay. All right.
So here's what we'll do. I will read you guys the comment. I know all the answers. You guys are going to select which one you think it is. You're going to lock in your answer by selecting it, and then you're going to tell me which one you picked. And then I'm going to tell you if you're right or wrong.
All right.
Are you guys ready?
You're going down, Kelvin.
Oh my God! Wait.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit.
I'm just a young boy.
What's the hey, what's the stakes? Like, if I win, do I get to gut him?
We should have stakes. What should the stakes be?
Release the lions.
The fight pit.
Yeah. You give me a thumbs down and I'll stab him.
A swift kick in the throat.
All right,
I've
I'm
got it.
in. All right.
I've got the stakes. Here's the stakes. Okay?
Yeah.
Whoever loses has to change their Twitter bio to the winner's choice for a month.
Ooh, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I got no followers on Twitter. Let's go. Nobody's gonna see it. Let's do it.
Like, if you have any links, you can keep the links, obviously, because we got to self-promote,
Yeah.
All
But
right.
we got to change the main text.
All
what?
right.
You know what? Double the stakes and your profile picture.
No, that's a good profile picture I have.
I'm good with.
Save it.
Let's stick with just the text for now.
Fine.
Well,
fine.
I'll if I lose, I'll do a rematch. I'll do a rematch for
Higher
profile
stakes.
picture. Yeah, exactly.
Higher
But let's
stakes.
go ahead and get this quiz kicked off.
All right.
All right. So this one was on a movie trailer. It is 90% of the theater is going to be teenagers and adults. The choices are Coco, Cars 2, Toy Story 4, and The Incredibles.
I would love to hear how wrong my opponent is going to be, so I'll give him the privilege of answering first.
Oh, dude, you suck.
You guys both have your answers picked out?
Oh shit.
I do. I believe I do.
All right. Well, when you know, click the answer so you can't change it.
I have clicked my answer.
I have
Okay.
to.
Okay. Kelvin, you go ahead first. Give me your answer.
I picked Toy Story 4.
Jeremy, your answer.
Toy Story 4.
The answer is Toy Story 4.
Take a shot every time you say Toy Story 4.
All right,
No.
you guys both got it. That's 1 point. Remember your pointage.
All right, remember pointage. Got it. It'll probably tell us at the end of it, though.
Name the movie that got this comment. That water must have been a pain in the arse to animate.
Ooh, and we have to type this one
Oh,
in. Interesting.
You gotta type that one in.
I'm gonna put Aladdin. That's a joke. I'm not actually putting Aladdin. Okay.
That's funny. That is funny.
Comedy.
All right.
Comedy.
You guys get 3 tries for this one.
All right. I've got my first try.
Okay.
Since Kelvin answered first, I'll answer first this time.
Okay, Kelvin, do you have your first try?
Yeah.
Basically,
All right.
first one to get it gets the point.
All right. So mine is going to be Moana.
Kelvin, what was yours?
Finding Nemo.
All right. Go ahead and type your answers in. See if you get them.
Okay, wait.
Did you get your right? Did you get yours right, Kelvin? Hey, Kelvin. Did you get yours right?
Moana.
Hey, Kelvin, you lost. It was Moana.
What the?
You gotta think it's gotta be something. It's gotta be something. If it looks hard to animate, it's gotta be something like modern. Modern,
Yeah.
exactly.
Damn.
And what's the most
Jer-
modern movie that has water in it? That has a lot of water that looks good.
Finding
Moana.
Dory?
Shit. But that's all underwater. That doesn't count. Okay.
That recent movie with the really good-looking water. I know which one you're talking
That's just
about.
a filter. That doesn't count. That's underwater. Moving on. Next question.
All right. Which movie got this comment? This deserved Frozen's success. The options are Valiant, Wreck-It Ralph, Up, and WALL-E.
I'd like to guess the hidden answer, which is G-Force.
Oh no.
About the spy gerbils.
I'm gonna say Cats versus Dogs. Professor Kitty's Revenge.
All right, I think I have my answer. I am ready.
Go
I'm
ahead
ready.
and click your answers if you have them. You guys locked in?
I am locked in.
All right.
Kelvin?
I got it wrong.
I also got it wrong.
The answer was Wreck-It Ralph.
I thought Wreck-It Ralph was pretty good, like
Please
decently
don't tell me you guys
received.
picked Up or WALL-E.
No, I
WALL-E?
picked Valiant.
I've never heard of Valiant. I picked Up.
How did you pick Up when...
Well, okay, Frozen was a much more successul movie than Up. To think...
Yes, but Frozen came out long after Up, so how would someone have left a comment?
Shit, it did. No, that doesn't matter. That wouldn't matter, because if Frozen succeeded and Up didn't, or vice versa, that wouldn't matter. You could go back and type. I disagree with the host. The host sucks. Fuck the host.
Host gay. I will say Wreck-It Ralph did get a decent amount of success, so that is kind of a weird one.
Yeah. I was like,
This
commenter, find me them. Find me their names. I want them.
If someone
right
wrote
there.
Wreck-It Ralph 2, I would call bullshit.
All right. Name the movie that had this comment. Alternate title is 2.5 Men.
Oh, shit.
And it's a typing one. So go ahead and get your first answer ready. You guys both got it? You guys both got
Not
it?
at all. Hold on. I've got to think. I've got to think.
He's got to check the old Google.
The Googs.
No, here's what I was actually doing, and I don't want to be disingenuous. I want to be a good, fair opponent. Kelvin, keep in mind that this post was 4 months ago, and the quiz was made 4 hours ago. So keep that in mind.
Oh.
I, however, have no fucking idea. I don't know anything that's recently come out lately. I don't even know. I don't even know. All right.
Okay. I have something.
Okay. Jeremy, you got to get one. You got to lock
Yep,
one in.
I'm going to... It's so wrong, but it's the only thing that I can think of. I'm going with the Incredibles 2.
Okay, and Kelvin?
Onward.
All
What
right.
is Onward?
Go ahead and click the thing, the button.
I got it wrong.
I got it
Shocker.
right. I got it
The
right.
answer is Onward. It is Onward. It's Onward.
Yes.
What the hell is this movie?
It's the new
it just
Pixar
came
movie.
out. The coronavirus made it not come out in theaters, so it went on Disney Plus.
Everything's stupid.
It is now Jeremy 2, Kelvin 2.
All right, moving on.
Which movie has this comment? The best live-action remake that doesn't deserve to have a bad Rotten Tomatoes score.
Oh, it's a 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Will that be Aladdin or Beauty and the Beast?
All right, I'm guessing.
Okay, go ahead and give me your guess.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
You guys were both correct. It is Aladdin.
I watched that. That was not that bad. So
I think
I thought it was pretty good. I thought the Lion King remake was terrible, though.
You got to think that Will Smith would probably plays a good portion into that film's success as well too.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I didn't really like Beauty and the Beast that much. It was okay.
It felt very vanilla.
Yeah. Okay, which movie got this comment? Whoa! A whole movie personifying the character's emotions and thought patterns? This movie's gonna have some layers.
Oh, layers, like an onion. Shrek.
Go ahead and get your first answers ready. I will encourage you guys. You guys have got this. I believe in you. You can do it.
Hey, Kelvin.
yeah.
No pressure, but I got it right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Kelvin, you have one chance. Can you do it? Did you do it?
Wait. Okay.
I will
I'm gonna
take
guess.
that as a no.
Oh, I got it.
Oh yeah. 4-4. The answer was Inside Out.
Host, he took too long. I would like half a point docked.
Whoa, wait a minute. Excuse you.
But however, I would like the points to round up at the end of any half.
So
basically, he's at
Jeremy.
3.5, 3.5 points, but it rounds back up to 4.
Thanks,
Oh,
Jeremy.
nice. Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, just
Enter
just
the name
just
of
you
the
know.
movie that has this comment. The trailer did this movie no justice and made it look like a cheesy sitcom. I still love the actual movie, though.
You got
Justice
anything on this,
League.
Calvin? I've got nothing.
I have nothing either.
I've got literally fucking nothing on this one.
Justice League.
That is not Disney.
I'd like to guess The Revenant.
I would like to lock in my answer, G-Force.
I'd like to guess LaCroix.
Oh no! All right, you guys
what
get
could it be?
your first guess. You just gotta get a guess.
All right.
You got three. You got three of them. The first one to get it, guess it.
My first guess is I'm gonna go back to what I guessed earlier and vote The Incredibles 2. Your turn,
Okay.
Kelvin.
And Kelvin, yours.
My first guess, LaCroix.
Tell me if you get it right.
Nope.
So you tell me LaCroix wasn't it?
Nope.
Was that your first guess?
That was my first guess, and I already did my second guess, and that was The Incredibles 2. Was not correct.
The Incredibles 2 was not correct. No.
Don't worry, I won't make LaCroix one of your guesses. I'm not that angry. Okay, Incredibles 2 for both of you was wrong. Go ahead and get a second guess. Think, here, I'll give you a little hint. Think movie that everyone thought was good when they were, like, 12, but actually wasn't good. In my opinion. There you go. I gave you an opinion-based hint.
This does nothing for me. I like that I open up this section with I'm pretty bad at movies, and then followed up with we're having a movie based trivia.
Yeah,
like fuck
know,
you,
right?
John. But it's okay. I will take on any challenge presented to me, and I will.
Alright, I'm gonna put you guys on a timer. You have 10 seconds to get a second guess.
Wow, you are awful.
10, 9, 8, 7,
All right,
6,
I got my second guess.
5, 4.
I got my guess.
Go ahead. Tell me your guesses.
Finding Dory.
Oh, I put Brave, but Brave came out like 10 years ago.
Okay. You were both wrong.
We were both wrong. All right, last guess.
All right, you have 15 seconds starting now. 6,
All right.
5,
I got my guess.
4. Kelvin, 3.
I got one.
Go ahead. Give me your answers.
My guess is Dumbo.
Kelvin.
I put Cars 2, but Cars 2 came out 10 years ago.
Okay. You guys were both incorrect. Go ahead and click give up.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Excuse me?
The answer was Frozen, which also came out nearly 10 years ago. Odd, isn't it?
Okay. Real talk. How was this trailer going? This question's stupid. I'm fighting this YouTuber too.
Sitcom.
I'm gonna find this commenter and I'm gonna take them down.
I'm gonna dox this person.
No, stop. All right, next question. There's this one, and then there is one more. So we have 2 more questions. You guys are currently tied, I believe.
Okay.
It is. What is it? 5-5-5. I believe
Maybe
it's 5-5.
4-4.
I thought it was 4-4.
It is 4-4. You're correct. It was a trick question. What movie got this top comment? This was the first Disney princess to actually sound like the country that she's from.
Oh.
Now, that should be easy.
So easy.
Okay.
Go ahead and enter your answers in.
Yep.
All right, now we're at 5-5.
All right, Kelvin, you go first.
I put Brave.
Jeremy, you go first.
I also put Brave.
Nice. It was Brave. You're at 5-5.
Wow, shocker.
Just like
Have you ever wanted to change your fate?
You ever wanted to change your fate?
Merida.
Merida.
All right.
Finally.
Final question.
Finally, which movie earned this long comment? Am I the only one who realized this is the only Disney film with no romance? Like, not even parents, and still the movie was awesome without it. The only love you'll see in this movie is family. Go ahead. Get your first guess. You
I
have
think
20
I think
seconds.
I've got a first guess.
Okay, you got 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15,
okay,
14, Mississippi.
Guess.
Okay, right. Go ahead and enter them in.
All right, I'm guessing up.
Okay, Kelvin.
I guess Toy Story 3.
Both wrong. Okay.
All right.
Second guess. You guys have got 15 seconds on the clock. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
All right.
8, 7, 6, 5,
okay.
4. Okay, go ahead.
I'm guessing it's wrong, but I'm guessing Wall-E.
I'm guessing Cars 2.
All right. You were both incorrect. You
Shocker.
have one last guess. Go ahead. You have 10 seconds on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
All right.
2.
Okay.
1. Go ahead.
I'm guessing Inside Out.
I am also guessing Inside Out, even though that was already on this.
Okay.
I'm guessing it because it's fucking family. So that's the only thing I got. I'm guessing.
First of all, there was romance in Inside Out. It was,
I never watched
Boing,
it.
Boing, or whatever his name is.
Oh God!
Okay.
Hold on. Can I change my answer at the last second to the Emoji Movie?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, you were still wrong. You were both still wrong.
All right, I'm hitting I give up.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking what? Who watched this?
That was a pretty good movie, actually.
Fuck you.
I also watched it, and I did not remember this.
Well, you guys both tied.
Oh, yeah. The answer was Big Hero 6, by the way.
Yes.
All right, so...
It was Big Hero 6.
Since we both tied, Kelvin, I think the only reasonable... Like, the only tiebreaker action we can do is if we make John change his Twitter bio.
Yes.
Wait a second.
I think this is something we can both agree on. So now we need to figure out what we're gonna make John change his Twitter bio to. So let's think about that, and we'll have an answer at the end of the episode.
Oh yes.
All right. Well done, gentlemen. Glad we can come to this agreement. We're moving on to the next topic. I only got 5 out of 9 right. How do people... I scored better than 81% of the quiz takers. How do people suck worse than me? I'm terrible at Disney.
I did too. Oh my god.
I'm just scared for what you guys are gonna turn. What you guys are gonna turn my bio to.
Look, I'm a fair and just God. I'll take care of you.
I'm a classy man, you know. I wear suits every day.
I don't. I wear shorts and t-shirts. All right, guys. I believe Kelvin here wanted to talk about something here to send us off into infinity and beyond. Yes, Kelvin, why don't you go ahead and tell us what your final point on this episode will be.
Okay, so I recently, not very recently, a few months ago, I watched Velocipaster, and it made me think of what is the dumbest movie that you've ever watched?
G-Force.
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 Were they gerbils or guinea pigs?
They were guinea
pigs.
Oh, I thought they were gerbils. They should make a G-Force, but instead of guinea pigs, it's gorillas, and they do the exact same thing.
It's the same script, same
yeah,
same
it's the exact same script. Yeah, nothing changes except they're just full sized gorillas.
They're all
and it's a live action movie as well too.
It's also Harambe.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's how the movie ends.
Well, who wants to go ahead and go first?
I will go first because I have the least to contribute. I'm not very good with movies. I am very. I suck at watching movies, man. I don't know how, but I'm just bad at it. But the dumbest movie that I've ever seen was intentionally dumb and still pretty dumb. But Kung Fury is great, and if you haven't seen Kung Fury, I'd strongly recommend it. Go on to Netflix and do yourself a solid 45 minutes and enjoy it.
I've never heard of this movie.
Wait, really?
Scary.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It is actually... It's pretty darn good. It's like I said, it is intentionally stupid, but not in a overbearing way. Not in a like thing that'll like in a way that'll make you roll your eyes. It is
a Kickstarter for this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
There was in 2015.
Give me a sequel already. Come on, people,
yeah.
make me a sequel. All right, well, I think let's add that to our future movie night.
Oh my God, yes. Ooh,
right.
Yes. I'm so excited.
We'll add that to our future movie night. We'll all experience Kung Fury together. Who wants to go next and hit me up with some other terrible movies?
Hey, can I do two?
You sure can.
Okay. You sure can, buddy.
I'm gonna let John go first because I got some good stuff.
I'm gonna say the worst movie I've ever seen was actually recently. It was a new movie that came out. My family is very into like mafia movies.
Oh yes.
I'm like they're okay. But one came out starring Tom Hardy. It is based on Al Capone.
Oh no.
And it's called Capone. You guys, I assume you guys have not seen it.
I feel like I've heard about it, but I've never seen it. No.
Well, you see, the whole movie is based on his later life, and he had dementia from syphilis. And it's supposed to be like a drama expose type thing. Mm-hmm. But basically, it's Tom Hardy shits himself for half the movie. I kid you not.
Oh no.
That's all it is, and just says weird stuff and does weird stuff and just then dies. That's the whole movie. And there's like another plot where he hid money, but no one ever finds it, and no one ever did find it. And there's no meaning to it because no one ever found the money and no one in the movie finds the money, so there's no reason of even bringing up the fucking money.
Then what was the point of this whole movie? Tom Hardy, was he just looking for a paycheck? Was he running low on funds?
There's one part, I kid you not, I can do a spot-on impression, so there's one scene where the first time he shits himself.
Oh no.
And this wouldn't have happened if his parents would have... If he would have denanded a new toilet.
Denanded?
His parents would have... But basically, he shits himself and says this. He shits himself, wakes up, and goes, "Oh no!" Like straight up, that's the line. That's the scene.
Oh god! Oh no!
There's one part where he like slaps his wife to the ground, and then
shits
there's
himself.
One part he like grabs his golden Tommy gun and like has a dream where he's shooting up his whole family.
Oh my god! Jesus, John, what movie are you watching here?
It's called Capone.
Al Capone, the movie with the old Al Capone.
I'm glad it truly sounds terrible.
It doesn't sound that interesting.
But, Kelvin, you end us off on a low note here. Tell us your two worst movies.
I actually thought of a third one, but I'm just going to say two.
Okay.
Okay, so one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen was The Room.
Fair.
How dare you?
Oh, yes. I love that movie so much. But
and what's great is but the fact is that it deserves it because it is also not intentionally made to be so bad.
Yeah, exactly. It's meant to be like a dramatic, serious film.
That is fair. That is very fair.
But
I love it.
And the crazy thing about that movie is that no one knows where the fuck he got the money to make the movie, where he is from, how old he is. That's something that he keeps hush-hush about. If you look him up, you will find nothing of his birthplace. You will find nothing of his age.
I think he's in his 20s.
I think he's an alien. I'm going to tell you right now, I think Men in Black.
23.
23?
23.
You think he's 23? I think he's 23 as well.
Thank you. Now, what's your second movie?
My second movie is Velocipasture.
I'm gonna take a guess. And does it happen to be a velociraptor who is at the same time an upstanding member of the church?
You're onto something there.
Wow,
you're a genius.
Wow,
you really are a genius.
This is why I won trivia.
Okay, so it's about a pastor that for some reason goes to Japan or some shit, and he gets attacked by something. I don't even remember. It's probably some monster.
It was like some. It was literally just some like ninjas.
Oh yeah, he gets attacked by ninjas, and then he wakes up the next day, and he can for some reason turn into a velociraptor.
As we all can. Idiots.
It's fucking horrible.
And he fights like.
Does the velociraptor keep like the vestments of a pastor? Like, does he have the little black clothing with the white collar?
Boy, I wish.
Missed
he rips people to shreds.
So what we're gonna have to do is make Velocipaster 2.
Yes.
Us.
And actually do it right this time.
Yeah, exactly. So
you mean do it
if
wrong
you'd like
this
to
time.
if you'd like to be an extra in our upcoming blockbuster film, please contact us.
Call me at 888-5725.
Call me at.
You know what, Kelvin? I think you have time. You can name one more movie.
One more movie?
I'll allow you.
Okay.
I'll allow you out of the basement.
So, I went to a drive-in movie theater with my girlfriend.
I love drive-in theaters.
Oh, they're the best. They're best.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we went, and we wanted to watch that one movie, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And right before that, Rambo Last Blood was playing.
Oh, no.
We watched that movie, and I swear to God, it's only like an hour long. And
Well, it's high-octane action.
It's
still Luster Stay Home.
dude, it feels like it should have never... There's no demand for it. Like, people stopped giving a shit about
What
Rambo
are you talking
10
about?
years ago.
I remember the mass mobs outside of, like... I don't know, certain cinemas just saying, give us Rambo Last Blood, please.
We've been dying for it.
They started dousing themselves in LaCroix.
Literally,
Rambo Last Blood, please.
You know, in the same vein, something can be said for the who is actively excited for every time a Fast and Furious movie is announced. Who like
that is a good point.
Like,
I was decently excited for the one that was supposed to come out until it got pushed back, to be honest with you.
you're the problem.
But that was about it. Like, none of the other ones, just that one. Because I don't remember. Oh, because if you guys have ever watched the Fast and Furious movies, have you?
I've watched the one where Paul Walker was in it the last time.
Ah.
I watched the first one
That
when
was
I
the
was
only
7.
one I watched.
Okay, well, you will not know what I'm talking about,
In the
so
theaters.
never mind. But for listeners, the Han is back. The Asian man is back, and he's my favorite, and I'm excited.
And he
My
dies
favorite
in
thing
the
is when
second one.
when they drift the car midair. Like that just warms my heart.
My favorite part is when they drive a car out of the building and into another building.
And then into another building. My favorite part is when they take control of hundreds of electronic cars and drive them off the roof of a parking garage.
I know the cars we've known and trusted for
I
7
love the part
movies.
where they take tiny cars and drag a 1,000-ton, like 100-ton safe filled with gold.
I like the
a
part.
Lamborghini.
I like the part where the aliens land on Earth and they scan the cars and they become the cars and they have to search for Sam Witwicky and find the Allspark, which is hidden somewhere in, I think, the Arctic.
You know,
Oh,
honestly,
are you talking
I feel
about
like
the one where Vin Diesel and and Paul Walker work together with Bumblebee?
Yes.
to find,
and Haley Steinfeld pops up.
to find Sam the Rock Johnson Witwicky.
My favorite
I
part
love
was
when
when Bumblebee and Leonardo DiCaprio run into a bear in the middle of this snowy forest.
Shut the fuck up about the Revenant. My favorite part is when the Rock, Dwayne the Johnson Rock,
Dwayne the Dwayne Dwayneson.
the Dwayneson. when he pulls an entire helicopter using the chain of a tow truck. That actually
that doesn't sound like something John the Dwayne Roxon would do.
My favorite part of all the movies is in number 5 when he breaks when Dwok the Rain Jobson breaks every bone in his body and breaks out of his arm cast and uses a minigun. My favorite part of the entire series is when did I just shut my whole PC off? Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can still hear you.
Oh god, that was so scary. I kicked a cord and everything went black.
You hit your monitor cable, fool.
Oh no. Anyways, my favorite part is when Brain the Lock Lobson when he fell out of a 10-story building and only broke his arm.
I'm putting an end to this bit.
Yeah. These are all good movies though.
You're putting an end to the Lane the crock pot.
Lane the crock pot lobster.
Lane the Lane the crop top lobster.
I think we found a mascot for the podcast.
Crane the Rob Zombie monster.
Oh my god, that's a good one.
Alright, I'm putting an end to this bit now. Ha!
And I think we need to put an end to the episode as well.
Yeah.
I agree.
I feel like
that's a very low note to go out on.
I agree. That's a very... I'm not doing it again. That's a very Jane, the Goodall, The Rock, Johnson, Dwayne.
Jane, the Goodall.
Anyways. Well, I'm going to say that since you're the newest person, Jeremy, you're going to have to lead us out with an outro in the plugs.
Absolutely. But wait, there's more. We are forgetting one thing. One punishment that John so slyly tried to wry out of his way. And by God, I have written John's new Twitter bio.
Yeah, I swear to God, if it's a form of like Dwayne, if you just put all the words in there and it's my Twitter bio, I'll be so unhappy.
No worries. Kelvin, I will give you, since this is a collaborative effort, I will post this and you will tell me if you have any changes that you can think of. How's that sound?
Yes, that sounds great.
So today's new Twitter bio for John is as follows. Official, spelled horribly incorrectly. LaCroix Water, Twitter, at LaCroix Water fan account. Lime flavor, best flavor. Oh, also spelled incorrectly. Nyan Cat fan account 2, BTW, period. Petitioner for LaCroix X 4 Loco crossover drink.
I think that's
also
pretty
good.
good.
Fan of BTS Jungkook.
I'm trying not to get you killed by K-pop stans, so.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Well, Kelvin, do you have anything you want to change or add or?
No. I think we're pretty much good with that. I really appreciate Jeremy for coming up with that because
I don't.
Well, I think it speaks volumes about who you are as a person, John. So,
and his
I
profile
hope you lose
picture
next time, so I can change your bio, or hopefully picture to just a bowl of cereal, like just a bowl of Frosted Flakes. That's all I want.
Make it a bowl of blueberry.
But you're gonna have to send that to me so I can change it. If you guys want to see the new bio, and thanks for sending it so fast.
I actually had meant to already send it. I Control-V'd it into Discord and then just never hit enter.
Nice.
So that's the problem.
If you want to see my new bio, you can go ahead over to twitter.com/John_Kutz, which is JON_Kutz.
With a K.
Yeah, with a K.
With a K.
Yes.
That makes
K-U-T-Z.
it sound cool.
My bad.
Yeah, so, remember, it's UTZK.
It's at LACROIX. WATER, LaCroix Water. But yeah, that's my Twitter. This about does it. I think I'm mentally drained from that bio. So I want to leave now.
Well, then, I will wrap things up for us. Thank you, everybody, for listening and joining us on this, the 5th episode of the Discordly podcast. So thank you so much to John and Kelvin and me.
And thank
especially.
Yourself, yes.
And pat me, yeah, especially
pat
me.
Pat yourself on the back. Pat yourself on the back right now. I like that. I just want to say real quick before we head out, you can find me on my Twitter where I described earlier. You can find Jeremy at twitter.com/VIRULENTOUS. And you can find Kelvin at twitter.com/crash, KRASHBASH01. And we also
correct.
have YouTube channels. I'm youtube.com/C/JONKUTZ. You've got Tall Glass of Nope on YouTube. And then twitch.tv/SHYGUYVIRULENTOUS. Why is it gotta be so complicated?
It's 3 words.
Yeah, they're long
People
words.
know how to spell shy and guy, so you don't have to spell those ones out.
Well, I have to get your exact link. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for listening in. I appreciate it. We definitely broke continuity by having this recorded right after. But I hope you guys enjoyed listening. It's getting fun. Having 3 people is a blast.
It is amazing.
Any last words you guys want to put out there? Any more plugs that I missed?
For life?
Yeah, please help me. I'm being held hostage. I'm
currently being held hostage by the Burger King. He has a Whopper. I am so scared. Call the Navy.
All right, guys. I take it those are the last words. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you. Shut up. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you in the next episode of the Discordly podcast.
Bye.
See ya.